Bro, how you doing?
Man, I'm chilling. I'm excited to get this new music out. I'm just excited to get the ball rolling and just we've been trying to find the silver linings and everything for the past 8 months, man. Trying to stay positive, trying to stay afloat. How
Absolutely,
you
bro.
doing?
It's been 2020's been crazy. You feel me? It's been
Manny. It all I should have knew it was bad when we lost Kobe, man. Rest in peace to Kobe. You feel me?
right. Oh, you got it tatted?
Yeah.
I didn't even know. That's what's up, man. So I've been a fan of yours for a while, bro. I grew up in the Bay, class of '06. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? I come from the same
Oh,
the
class
same
of '06,
era, the
almost '07.
same
Yeah.
years. So you already know what
Yeah,
time it
yeah,
is.
for sure.
Definitely
Yeah,
excited
big
for
hyphy movement, the golden era.
oh,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
definitely excited for the new album. I'm not sure exactly when it's coming out, but these things happen too. You got a new single that we're gonna be
Mm-hmm.
playing for you tomorrow night with Blackbear. How'd that come together? Y'all been working together for a minute?
Yeah. Shouts out to Blackbear, man. That's my brother. I've known him, the better part of 10 years probably. He was on my first album, These Things Happen. So it's only right when I'm doing a sequel to my first album. It's called These Things Happen Too. It's only right to get, certain people back involved and come full circle. So this song, I mean, I feel like, honestly, I feel like this speaks to the times that we're in. You could apply it to any type of way. Hate the way you miss something. Everybody's missing a lot of things. Missing going outside, missing the people that you love the most, missing just, things being normal, missing the way things were, really. And,
Mm,
the song is about a relationship, but it could be applied in any different type of way.
that's what's up. So I know you've been working like crazy because you've been putting out music. It's not like you've been sitting there just hanging out the house doing nothing. And
Right.
I
I
also
mean, I've had a day or two like that. Everybody
oh,
needs a day during quarantine to keep the sweatpants on and just, what I'm saying, not leave the couch. But yeah, man, I mean, that's just who I am. I'm just a worker. I'm gonna always have to work.
yeah, man. That's super dope. And then like the stuff you do for the community, like I've seen a couple of things over the last 6, 8 months that hit the news. But like I said, I've been a fan for a while, bro. So I've seen things that you do that you don't even
Hmm.
promote. You feel me? So this isn't like something that you just trying to hop on a hype train and everything. I've seen
Yeah,
you out
nah.
at Fabs, giveaways every year for like
Uh-huh.
forever. You feel me? So and then you do
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah. Off top.
You're just super active, bro. Like how do you I'm sure the reason why you do it is because you want to help people, but do you hope that you're able to influence others to get out there and do things like that as well?
Yeah, I think everybody, you live your life and you make your decisions with what you want to do with your life. We're all blessed to have been given a human life and get to, you know what I mean, like be, to experience this earth and experience this life, and it's up to you what you want to do with it. But then being in a position of potential influence or, any kind of spot like that, as with the platform that I've been lucky enough to have, you hope that me doing something will influence others to continue, but ultimately, I want to give back because I can, and that's just deeply ingrained in me. That's in my DNA. That's where I'm from. That's how I was raised. It's just about trying to be a good person and just caring about other people, and especially when you multiply that by the times we're in. What I'm saying, on multiple different levels of crisis, people are really going through it. Like, people are really, really going through it. So if we can't look out for each other, if we can't help each other in ways that when we can, then what's the point? That's
Facts.
just kind of how I see it.
That's what's up, bro. That's super dope. And I know you're doing something with a few other artists this week to try to save some of these music venues, especially here in the Bay. Like, how you
Yeah,
going through it?
yeah, yeah, man, going through it. I mean, this virus, this whole COVID-19 situation, it's affected us all in different ways. But ultimately, we all have the commonality that we're in this together. But at the same time, it's like everybody's been hit a little differently. Everybody's job has been hit a little differently. Everybody's, family or loved ones have been hit a little differently. It's like, I was saying this early on, like, staying inside doesn't mean the same thing to everybody. Everybody's home is not a home you can safely stay inside of. Or everybody's job is not something that you could easily keep during this time, so, I mean, this was just another opportunity that knocked on my door that I jumped at. It's called Save Our Stages, and it's about raising money to save independent music venues. And for me, being somebody that came up touring, They came up, you know, barely making it to the next city, you know, traveling in a borrowed SUV with a rice cooker, we plug in and share hotel rooms to, you know what I'm saying, barely had make enough, you know, playing in front of 12 fans a night, barely getting to the next city. You know, these small little hole in the wall venues up to the nicer independent venues, up to, you know, any independent venue. That's being a fan of music, being a fan of live music, and as somebody who's benefited from live music and has created a life and a career out of it. That's just a no-brainer. You do what you can. So basically, it's a you know, it's a streamed concert that's collecting donations throughout the concert to, you know, give back to independent venues.
That's super dope. What was the first venue back here at home that you performed at, bro? What was the first stage you hit?
New Parish was the first real one. I was like, you know, but it's this spot called La Pena in Berkeley. It's not even really a venue, but I did a little show there. But New Parish in town was really the first, like, you know, I remember selling out the New Parish and feeling like, damn, you know, we felt like we sold out Oracle. I was like, man, you know, so
yeah, hell yeah. Then you turned around and did that too. So I mean,
yes, but you know, it's all about levels, and it's all about appreciating every step of the way. You know, from, you know, I opened up at the Independent. I played the Fillmore in Frisco. You know, obviously New Parish, obviously Fox Theater. You said the Oracle. You know, you know, Bill Graham in the city multiple times. You know, we walked across most stages in the Bay. You know, the Warfield in the city.
Yeah.
You know, I've appreciated every single opportunity I've gotten, you know, and take none of it for granted. So, you know, it's just about now that, you know, the tables have turned a bit and these venues are hurting so badly, you know, I want to be able to reach back and give back, you know.
You know, bro, I see a lot online because, like I said, I haven't really had a chance to, like, really sit down and chop it up with you and everything. But, like, I see a lot online about, like, how people appreciate the way you are. Like, how you help people. Like, even when it comes to, like, the dancers, like the Turf Fiends, like every single time you do a video or you have an opportunity, like, you're reaching out to them, you're making sure they're there.
Hell yeah.
Taking care of cats. And those are some of our, you know, our young Bay legends that's been putting in work for a long time.
Off top. Hell
that
yeah.
really gets overlooked. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, I just look at it like, you know, I remember growing up in the hyphy movement, and, you know, I always wanted to, you know, like I've always dreamed of, you know, succeeding and taking everything to a high level of this, that, and the other. But it was always with the mentality of how can I like play my part to, if I can get to this level, then share the platform, share the light, share the stage with the whole Bay Area, you know, because we have such a unique and such a rich culture in, you know, from car culture to dance culture to music to everything, to fashion. So it's like, you know, how can I shine a light on and share the platform? Because it's not just me. This is a product of the whole Bay.
Sure. Even when you go on tour, you take Bay artists with you. You feel me? It's super
hell yeah. And a part of that is just I need some home with me anywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like I need to be comfortable and be surrounded by the Bay. But the other is, you know, the real inspiration behind all that is, you know, I feel like us as a region and an area, you know, have been heavily neglected and you know, in terms of like a national and worldwide scale, you know, like people know E40 and, you know, certain people know Dre and Short and, you know, whatnot. But I feel like it's so much more and so much more history and so much more culture that, you know, needs a light shined on it. And, you know, that's just, you know, I can't claim to, you know, to do it all myself. I just want to play my part and I just want to, you know, do what I can.
I remember the last thing I said to you when I met you, bro. I was like, keep killing for the Bay. And you were like off top. And then next thing you know, next thing you know, you on the VMA stage and all this other crazy stuff going on, bro. And that's big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like as a young dude down, like I was just celebrating it every single time, bro.
Yeah. But, I appreciate the love, man. Off top.
So we're looking forward to the new single "Hate the Way" with Blackbear. These things happen too. Do we know when it's coming, or is it coming before 2020 is over?
You know what? I'm so anti 2020.
It's all good.
I don't even want to, you know. So I would say top of 2021, man. Very top of 2021.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
But can't quote me further than that. So you know,
it's all good.
We're
gonna have some more Bay love on that project. Some collaborations with some
of our top,
Bay Area.
Always, man, always. Yeah.
The first chance you had a chance to collaborate E40, how crazy was that?
Man, this is a story I tell a lot, because for me, you know, I mean, 40 is a voice that we've grown up listening to, grown up idolizing, grown up looking up to as a hero, as an icon, you know, as somebody who transcended and you know, took it there, from his entrepreneurialism to his music to his, you know, his catalog. He's probably the most prolific, successful rapper at his scale, you know, in the whole game, period. You got to give him his respect. So, you know, like, it's like getting to shake hands with Batman or Superman as a kid type things. You know what I mean? So really, I remember it was my first album, the one that this album is a sequel to. And the song was called Far Alone. And I was on tour, and he sent his verse. He emailed it to me, and he texted me. He said, "You got mail, nephew." I was like, "Oh, what?" And I went to the email, played it. You know what I mean? And I was just like, I was going crazy. I was like, man, like, this is, you know, this is really 40's voice. Like when you hear something that you've heard so long, but then you hear it on your song, it was crazy. I was just, you know.
That's like how I felt when I got a drop from Mr. Fab. I was juiced.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Roof,
I remember when Mr. Fab followed me on Instagram, and I hit him back, like, same, you know what I mean, just fanning out, like, man, love, like, you know, we grew up on you, like, Son of a Pimp. That was, man.
Oh man, for sure. He's still putting out killing
classic album. Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Yep. I know you got a lot of stuff going on, bro, but I do appreciate you giving me a few minutes of your time. And I'm looking forward to the album whenever it drops, and the new single Thursday night. We're definitely gonna play that. You feel me? So yeah.